Differential association theory is a criminological theory developed by sociologist Edwin H. Sutherland in the 1930s. The theory explains how individuals learn deviant or criminal behaviour through social interactions and relationships. Sutherland argued that deviance is not an inherent trait, but a learned behaviour influenced by exposure to others who engage in or condone criminal acts. By interacting with these individuals, a person adopts their attitudes, values and techniques related to crime. This theory shifted the focus of criminology from biological or psychological explanations of crime to social and environmental factors. Differential association theory is grounded in several key principles that outline how deviant behaviour is learned. First, criminal behaviour is learned through communication, such as conversations, observations, or shared experiences, within intimate groups like family, friends, or peers. For instance, a teenager might learn to shoplift by spending time with peers who justify and demonstrate the act. Second, learning deviant behaviour involves understanding both the techniques and the motivations for the behaviour. For example, someone might learn how to commit fraud while also adopting beliefs that justify the act, such as everyone cheats the system. Third, whether someone engages in deviance depends on the balance of definitions, favourable or unfavourable to breaking the law. If an individual is exposed to more attitudes that support deviance than those that oppose it, they are more likely to engage in criminal behaviour. Finally, the frequency, duration, intensity and priority of these interactions affect their influence. Relationships that are long-term, emotionally close, or occur early in life are more likely to shape behaviour than brief or distant interactions. One example of differential association theory can be seen in gang activity. Young people who grow up in environments where gang membership is prevalent may be exposed to attitudes that glorify violence or criminal behaviour. Through interactions with gang members, they learn the techniques and motivations for these behaviours, increasing the likelihood that they will engage in similar activities. Another example is white-collar crime, such as embezzlement or insider trading. In corporate environments where unethical practices are normalised or rewarded, employees may learn techniques for committing fraud and adopt justifications for their actions, such as everyone else is doing it. A third example is substance abuse. Individuals who spend time with peers who regularly use drugs or alcohol are more likely to adopt similar habits. These behaviours are reinforced through group norms that minimise the perceived risks or consequences. So what are the strengths of this theory? Firstly, differential association theory provides a compelling explanation for how social environments influence deviant behaviour. By focusing on the role of socialisation, it highlights the importance of relationships and cultural contexts in shaping individuals' actions. This perspective moves beyond simplistic explanations of crime as a product of individual flaws or moral failings, emphasising the role of learned behaviour. Additionally, the theory offers practical insights for crime prevention, suggesting that reducing exposure to deviant influences and promoting positive relationships can help deter criminal behaviour. Despite its strengths, differential association theory has faced criticism. One limitation is its inability to explain deviance that occurs without social influence, such as crimes committed in isolation or by individuals with little prior exposure to deviant norms. Critics also argue that the theory does not adequately address structural factors such as poverty or systemic inequality that contribute to criminal behaviour. Furthermore, it can be difficult to measure the specific impact of social interactions on an individual's likelihood to engage in crime, making the theory challenging to test empirically. For another theory of crime, watch this video next.